to Yoga by me, Zach. So, as you can tell, things have changed. I got a little crazy on you guys. I moved from there to here. And I want you guys to know that no matter where you are doing your yoga, make it special. Make it something wonderful for you. And so even though I switched locations from, 5 feet away, I still took time to set up. I put some candles out, I moved my flowers around. Make it sacred for you. Make it special for you because you deserve that. You deserve to feel good and you deserve to feel wanted and needed and beautiful and all those wonderful things. So take the time for you because you deserve that. Even if you are moving 5 feet away, make your space comfortable and available for you to be the best person that you can be. And also, I just needed a kind of a change from looking at, the same thing. So I get a little different perspective over here. But just remember, when you do something, do it for you. Do you and make it beautiful and wonderful for you. So with that, I will be this weekend at a yoga festival or a healing arts festival. I'm not even sure what they're calling it, but I will be there, and I'm hoping that I will be able to take some live footage for you guys. So I hope that you all tune in for that so that we can experience that together. I still haven't figured out where I'm going to put my salt lamp. It's still in the same spot. I kind of like being able to look at it right now today for my practice. And I've got some other news. My little piglets, my little toes, my little piglets went to the market, and I'm excited to tell you guys about that. We'll get into that in just a moment. But let's go ahead and take your pocket knife out of your pocket because it's going to dig into your hip. And find your tall seat, find your tall spine. Open your heart, take a deep breath. Become present to your moment. Let's open our sacred space. Create that beautiful happiness. Create your space. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release your arms. Beautiful. I'm going to come off of my block because I want to move right into some camel ride postures. In camel ride, usually you do it in your hero pose or your Virabhadrasana, Thunderbolt pose, Virasana. Is that right? Man, why is my Sanskrit always so flaky? I can barely speak English. Anyway, usually you do it in your Thunderbolt pose or your hero pose. I'm going to do it just for my Sukhasana today, my cross-legged pose. And we're going to inhale, extending your tummy, extending your heart forward. Exhale, release, make that little camel hump in the back. Inhale forward. Exhale, release to the spine. When you release your breath with that exhale, after all your breaths out, hold that exhale, hold that hollowness in the body just for a couple of seconds. Inhale forward, let the heart shine. At the capacity of your inhale, hold that inhale. Exhale to the spine. Inhale, let your tummy forward, let your heart shine. Exhale, last one. Inhale, center. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's take our right hand, inhale it up. Exhale, just take a gentle side fold here. If you need to set your arm out to the side for balance, by all means do it. If you want to go ahead and make that kind of nice spinal twist there, or start into the spinal twist, you can take that left hand to the right knee, or just keep it right there. Whatever works for you. Listen to your body, respond to it with love. Always, always. Inhale through this open right side of the body. We're going to exhale into this left hip, or if you're like this, you're going to exhale through this left arm. Making sure you're still even on your sits bones. Don't ride up on one more than the other. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Take that left hand, your beautiful left arm, inhale it up. Exhale, take a gentle stretch there. And again, if you want to put your right hand out, you can take it to that left knee. You decide. Same principle applies. Inhale to this open left side of the body. Exhale to this right hip, or even to this right hand if it's on the other side. I really want to try and move into a Parsvakonasana today, and maybe even a revolved Parsvakonasana. So I really want to work into our torso and our hips, and hopefully I will remember that that's what I want to do today, and we'll get into it. Inhale up. Exhale, release the center. Beautiful. Take those hands to the crease of the hips. And that's just to bring your awareness, your consciousness into those hips. Let's start circling to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Making these nice hip circles, big circles, little circles. You decide. You decide what's best for you. Inhale left. Exhale to the right. Making sure you're still even on your sits bones. Don't come up off of one. Don't do that. Don't come up off of one. Stay even there. Just make the rotation through your hips. And let's stop in the center. Take an inhale. Let's reverse directions. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. So your breathing stays the same, but you're turning the other direction. Again, big circle, little circle. You decide. As long as you're staying even on your sits bones. Let's come to our center. Beautiful. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale. Take just a gentle forward fold here. Again, wherever your body comes down, maybe your forward fold is here, maybe yours is down here. You decide. Listen to your beautiful body. Do what your beautiful body wants. Breathe through the back body, release your neck into the earth. exhale, let's maybe crawl it over to the right side. Again, make sure you're even on your sits bones. I just came up off of one of mine. So back up a little bit, make sure you're in alignment. Let's inhale to center. Exhale, let's come over to the left. Inhale, center. And on your next inhale, let's pull our bodies back up. Take a moment here, exhale. Beautiful. Let's take our legs out into a Dandasana posture, a staff posture. Even on your sits bones, pull those toes, they're piglets. Pull those little piglets right back to your big, beautiful heart. Hands go down to the sides, fingers facing forward. Press your sits bones deep into the earth. Big inhale all the way down to your piglets. They need to breathe too. Exhale, let your heart rise. Drop the shoulders, inhale. Let's release. Shake it out a little bit. Let's take our beautiful right leg and cross it over our beautiful left leg. Does anyone think I'm talking like Bob Ross today? I'm like, you got a beautiful left hand and a beautiful right hand. And listen to them, let them just sway in away with happy little hands. Okay, so that was weird. with your little piglets, take your fingers and interlace them right between those. Hey, right between your little piglets. If that's not available, you can always just grab your toes on the outside. That's perfectly fine. But it is available for me and available to my body to interlace them, so I will. Let's just start doing some nice little rotations here. Make sure your arm is moving your foot and you're not just moving your foot around because you're not getting the full rotation of the ankle. So make sure you're manually doing it with your arm. And while we're talking about piglets, mine went to the market today and got a new cell phone. And there's nothing wrong with my current cell phone other than, I dropped it and broke the little screen protector, which is fun. Screen protectors were like $8 or something, but it's trash to me now. So I went and bought another one. A new cell phone. My old cell phone, I'm going to give it to my brother because he really needs a new phone desperately. So I'll help him out with that. And also I got a new phone. So on the disguise that I'm being a nice person, I'm actually getting a new phone for myself. So makes me feel good though. Bob Ross would probably be proud of me. I'm sure somewhere in the grave he's like, good for you, Zach. You're a good guy. Circle those ankles one way or the other. I didn't tell you to do that. I'm sure you guys knew if you were watching me. And don't forget to wiggle those little piglets. Circle them one way and the other, up and down, front and back, side to side. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, little piggies. Alright, let's release that right foot down to the earth and take our beautiful left foot, cross it over that right leg. Interlace those fingers into those little piglets. They spend too much time together anyway. And let's start rotating. Circle that ankle. One way and then the other. Did anybody look at the clock before I started? I didn't even know what time it is. I'm just going to go until we get to Konasana, and then we'll wind down from there. And whatever time it is, that's what time it is. Circle that foot the other direction. This little foot needs a little lotion. He's got some issues. And let's circle those little piglets up and down, side to side, front and back. Little guys, little fellas. You had fun going to the market. You got to spend lots of money. Alright, let's wiggle you guys out of there. Beautiful. Release that left foot down into the beautiful earth. Let's take the soles of our feet together, and you know it, we're going to lift up our bottoms and move to those feet so that we release that lower hamstring. Here we're going to just let your knees fall wherever they will for a Baddha Konasana, which is your butterfly pose. If you need a blanket or a block or a couch cushion or whatever is available for you to prop up your knees a little bit, by all means, you know your body and you know your limitations and your range of motion, so listen to it and answer it with love. Just breathe deep down to those hips, find a tall spine. After a few breaths, if it's available on an exhale, maybe you start to lean forward a little bit. Change that stretch maybe just a little. It may be pretty subtle for you. You know, feel that stretch, feel your body, understand your body. It is beautiful, it's your body. Oh, and everybody, happy first day of fall. Today is the first day of fall, although it was 92 degrees here, so it's not really fall. But the calendar said it was fall, so happy fall. Inhale your body up. Good. Let's not stretch our feet anymore because we did those ankles, but take your thumbs and press them through the center point of your foot. Just kind of give yourself a nice little massage there. That's that K1 point. And acupressure activates the kidney. It's the first kidney point. And if you're not into that stuff, well, it just feels really good too. Just give yourself a nice little foot massage there. Those little piglets, they walked around for all of 10 minutes at the market before we got to the stair. Okay, the market, I was at the mall. Before I got to the store that I needed to, because I did an online order for my new cell phone. Alright, let's work through our hips a little bit more. Let's leave this right foot right where it is. Take that left and right out to the side. And today I am going to align myself with my mat. Just because I don't know my camera angle from this side yet. And with that, I'm going to take this foot and line it up with one of the edges of the mat. And then I'm going to kind of square off my body a little bit. And make sure I need it on my sits bones too. There we go. And that'll put me in a pretty decent alignment there. So take those toes, pull them back to your big, beautiful heart. Take an inhale. And today I'm going to start with the forward fold. Exhale. Inhale your body up. Turn your heart to that knee. Exhale. Take just a gentle forward fold here. Remember, these toes come back to your heart the best you can. I'm inhaling through this right side of my body here. Exhaling through this leg. All the way through this hip, through the leg, through my toes. Inhale up. Good. Let's pull this left leg into our bodies. Let's start to kind of shift our bodies around so that we can go with our right leg. And again, I'm going to switch around a little bit here because I don't know the camera angles quite from this direction yet. So this foot's going to go to the outside edge of that mat. And I'm just going to kind of make myself in a comfortable position here. Make sure you're even on those sits bones. Pull those toes into your big, beautiful heart. Take a breath. Exhale, forward fold. Again, with the forward fold, you know, if yours is up here, that's fine. If yours is down here, that's great too. Listen to your body, your happy little body. I kind of feel like that's what Bob Ross would say. Listen to your happy body. Inhale your beautiful bodies up. Turn your heart to that right knee. When you're ready, exhale. Forward fold over that knee. Let your heart smile to your knee. Inhale this left side of the body. Exhale through the hip all the way down to these beautiful little piggies. Up. Let's pull that right foot into our left to a Sukhasana, just enough that we're going to come right over to our tabletop posture. Find your center, find your strong stance here. We're going to curl those toes under and push right back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down facing dog. Pushing through the palm of the hands, really pressing into the earth. Find your power, find your strength. You're beautiful. Let's take that right leg, take it up behind you. I didn't create enough room here, so I'll make the window. Inhale to your tummy. Exhale, press it to the palm of the hands. Good. And we're just going to find a long lunge here. Let's hold into it for a moment. And adjust your belt buckle. Oh, here we go. Good. Let's pull this right foot back, down facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press to the palm of the hands. We're going to stay here for a 5 count. Let's take the left foot right behind us. Inhale it into the tummy. Exhale, plant it to the palm of the hands. Find that long lunge again. Breathing through your body. Exhale through the spine, through the crown of the head. Good. Let's start to pull this left foot back, down facing dog. Press to the palm of the hands. Again, we're going to take a 5 count. Let's come down, chaturanga. Slowly down to earth. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Inhaling all the way down to the lower sacrum of the spine. Exhale, release out the crown of the head. Exhale, release to earth. Curl those toes under reverse chaturanga. Down facing dog. Let's take that left leg, take it out behind you. Inhale to the tummy. Exhale, plant it to the palm of the hands. Go ahead and take that back foot down to earth. With the front knee bent. Ready? Inhale your body up. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. And today I came straight up because I want this to be a breath exercise for me, not an opening exercise. So inhaling all the way down to the toes, planting deep into the earth. Let's take that left hand with a bent front knee. Let's take this left hand down to earth. Now I'm going to come up on my back toes for this one because that feels a little bit better on my hip. Okay, ready? Exhale, let's take that right hand to sky. Ardha Konasana. And notice I'm trying that this arm comes straight out in a straight line. I'm not going too far back. And if you need to go forward, it's okay to go forward, but you don't want to overextend backwards. Drishti, gazing point, goes straight up to that hand. Unless you have high blood pressure and or get dizzy, then you can look down to the earth. That's perfectly fine. Breathe through your legs. And release down to earth. I'm going to replant that back foot onto the earth because I'm going to come right back up. Bent knee, inhale up. Warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, let's come down to earth. Release this right foot back with the left. Exhale, pushing into your down dog. Let's come forward, chaturanga. Plank pose all the way down. Release those toes to earth. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Inhaling all the way down to the lower sacrum of the spine. Exhale the length of your spine. Let that exhale release out the crown of the head. Release to earth. Curl those toes under reverse chaturanga. Down facing dog. Let's take that left leg, extend it behind you. Inhale into the tummy. Exhale, release to the palm of the hands. Take that back foot down to earth with a bent knee. Inhale your body up. Yogabyzack Do I, Warrior One. Exhale, let your shoulder blades melt down your back body. And I'm going to go ahead and raise my back foot up onto those toes because I understand my body and know that my hips aren't going to rotate that direction. I need to come up on those toes for my hip rotation. So listen to your body, respond to it with love. You know how to do it. We're going to take this right hand, exhale down to earth. Adjust your stance if you need a little bit longer like I do. Ready? Exhale, take that left hand to sky. Your drishti, your gazing point, either goes up with the left hand, or if you have high blood pressure and or get dizzy, go ahead and release it to the earth. Breathing through the legs, find that length of your body, root deep into the earth. And feel your body shake like mine does. Good. Exhale to earth. Now we go ahead and plant that back foot back to the earth. Shorten my stance a little bit. Bend that knee. Inhale, Yogabyzack Do I. Exhale, let your shoulder blades melt down the back body. Everybody's still smiling. Exhale, let's come down to earth. Pull that left foot back, down facing dog, 5 count. Let's slide forward, chaturanga, all the way to earth. Release those toes, inhale, Bhujangasana. Release your shoulders. Inhale the lower sacrum of the spine. Exhale the length of the spine, let your heart shine. And exhale to earth. Curl those toes under chaturanga. Down facing dog. Let's walk, step, crawl, jump your feet all the way up to your hands. Find a comfortable, strong position there. Take just a gentle forward fold here. Inhale up half. Exhale full. Let's inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, release those arms. I'm going to step back because, again, I don't know my camera angles very well from here. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. From here, let's just do some gentle kidney swings today. Make sure you're turning your foot with your swing so that you don't twist your knee. Let's find that strong standing posture again. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. This time, let's interclasp our arms and just do a ragdoll here. So take the crown of your head, drop it to the earth. Just kind of swing and sway and hang out here. Listen to your body. Take a deep breath. Take a rest here. Release those hands to earth. Let's go ahead and take our knees down. We'll just slowly come into a balasana, to a child's pose. So I'm going to take my knees to the width of my mat. Toes go together. I'm just going to slowly exhale, taking my hands forward. I'm going to sink down my hips sink my body down into my hips and just really focus on my breath here. Connect to my body. I'm going to adjust my headband so that it doesn't feel funny on my face. Let's come up on fingertips, still focusing on your breath. And maybe we'll take our hands and our bodies a little bit over to the right side. Inhaling through this open left side of the body, exhaling through the right hip. And more importantly, just remembering to breathe. Taking that moment for you. Let's inhale, crawling your way back to the center. Exhale, let's come over to the left. And on this side, we'll inhale to this open right side of the body. Exhale through that left hip. But again, just remembering to breathe. center. Exhale, relax, release. Let's slowly start to crawl forward down to our tummies. Just take a nice little breath here. And when it's available, we'll move over to the right side. And then eventually to our back bodies. I'm going to turn sideways so that it doesn't look funny to you guys. And rolling to the back body. Find your center spot on your mat. Your sacred space here. I'm going to let my hands rest on my tummy today. That's where your tummy is like where fire, where the metaphors for fire, for life, that comes from this center point. So I'm going to focus on life, on living my best life, on, taking care of me. And I'm going to adjust my awesome headband. From here, let's just kind of, like our skin is stuck to the mat, we're just going to try and wiggle our bones inside of it, like we're trying to get our skin loosened, loosey-goosey, front and back, and side to side, and up and down. Let's release maybe some nice little windshield wipers with the legs. Coming to the center, I'm going to go ahead and release my legs down into the earth and come into a Shavasana. The end of my practice. Take a deep breath all the way through your body. Inhale. Expanding your tummy. Feel your life. Exhale. Let your body melt and relax deep into the earth. Letting your muscle memory absorb all the wonderful yoga that you did for today. You're focusing on that. And the next time your muscle memory absorbs that yoga posture, so the next time you do them, they're easier and flow better for you. So just really enjoy that. Enjoy your life, that you're doing something for you. It makes you feel good. And if you'd like to stay in your Shavasana a little bit longer, by all means, listen to your body and respond with love. Or if you're like me and don't want to fall asleep on camera, wiggle those fingers and those toes, bring a little life in your body. Tap those fingers on your beautiful tummy. Little tummy massage. When it's available, exhale and turn to the right side. Take a couple of breaths here. And when it's available, exhale. Use that left hand to push your body up. I'll adjust my headband now, because I'm so cool with it. We'll meet in a tall seated posture. I'm going to use my block today. You can use blankets, whatever. The block is just smaller and easier to move around. Find yourself in a tall, beautiful seat. Find the length of your spine, lock your chin in, let your heart rise. Let's close our sacred space and thank ourselves, our mind, and our body for being here, for taking a moment for us and just doing something that makes us feel good. Inhale. Exhale, smile with your eyes, smile with your mouth. Always smile with your heart. Thanks.